there's a current running through that.
Yeah, it's a live wire. A live wire.
It's a real live wire.
This button pulls it that way.
I know. I'm gonna have to get this oscillating first.
You mean swanging?
I mean, I'm gonna have to get this
I get a lot of
swanging first.
I don't know how you escaped the West Virginia slang and slur, but I get it from my, of course.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. You did exactly what you should have done. I couldn't be more proud.
I could barely see the bottom of that. I thought it was a big...
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in your way, isn't there? Do you want me to move anything? Like my ass?
Move anything.
You want to get my ass in gear?
I mean, there's like a... Is this whole thing...
What the fuck?
What is this machine?
It's turning your whole reality upside down.
This is a very big machine. And it's all... That's got to be a lot of stress on that one gear.
That's a lot of torque.
Like...
Hey, Mr. Engineer guy, what kind of metal should they have used for that? Ah, fuck.
Really, really strong metal.
Nothing malleable.
Let's be real, it's probably a variety of steel.
It's either tungsten or
That'd be a lot of tungsten.
Lipton. Lipston.
Does this activate some sort of magnet?
Would you like me to continue about my story about or about my story about my grandmother's West
Your
Virginia
story about
slang? Oh fuck, I said I wouldn't say his name. Bleep that out. Cut that shit. That's so stupid, man. I'm so glad you said that, otherwise I would have never edited that out. I'd be like, hey, I'm cutting all this out. I'm bleeping his name every time I say it. But you know now, so.
I will never say his name.
That's fucking hilarious. That's unreal. Yeah,
That was awesome.
I promise you I won't tell you his name, but his initials are... I won't tell you his first name, but his last name and address is... His tax ID is definitely... Ah, yes. So yeah, which of those stories would you like to hear? I'll let you pick. Which sounds more interesting? The guy who was aroused by science or my grandmother's isms? Oh.
How the fuck does this work?
So that's a big ass magnet on the ground there.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's all you need to know, magnets.
How did they work?
Jesse Pinkman designed this level. So I actually know how magnets work. Which story would you like? Magnets? Abuela?
I would like the story about... Hold on.
Like, is
I can
none
make
an
that,
option?
But I think it'd be a little easier if...
You just made it.
Yeah, just give me a little more room.
Oh, you gotta push the button first. I thought you were like, okay, I did it that way, but I could probably do it even better.
Oh my god.
Oh, you were right.
Oh my god. It is a jump I can make, isn't it? Yeah, I just did it. I think it's bad the second time.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that if you land, you have a certain refractory period. Did you think about sex?
Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it.
There's only one kind of refractory period that I'm concerned with. It's called the menstruation cycle.
It is? Yeah, this kid's knees suck.
You really did a 180 from your earlier opinion that he was the bee's knees. He took down that bee's
I don't
knees.
think he even deserves knees. Buddy.
Oh, heavens. It tapped your off switch, I guess. The top of your head is like fucking raw from being mangled by worms.
Yeah, it's a soft spot now.
Yeah. What is the soft spot on babies' heads called?
I'm sure it has a name. I don't know it.
You know what? We're going to be an educational channel. That's going to be our niche. We're gaming.
Hold on. What's the furthest back I can?
Gaming and learning.
Not there. Okay.
I don't know. You kind of had reverse velocity going against you. You jumped off.
Oh, true.
Yeah. If it were stationary. See, look at the math brain I got, bro. Everything I see is numbers.
You should be the next Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, dude. I am the next. I have a mustache. I'm sure that I could style my hair to look similarly to his. I could wear suits.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do like a good like.
Is that all he is?
Let's see if I can make everything I say sound like it should mean something important.
You did do the hand thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole dimension these viewers lost. You would not believe how many people I kissed on New Year's.
How many people did you kiss?
Nick.
Yeah.
Listen, man. That's his new thing.
What did I do?
That's his new thing, is that he just like cuts people off and he was like, listen. Oh, you started things turning again.
Oh no. I think I should have pulled this or something.
I don't know, that saw is looking kind of like it's more and more below you.
Yeah, push. Start sliding box.
Oh.
Oh, that's got a charge. Ooh.
Yeah. See, you made fun of me for not moving on the fucking...
I didn't even see the fucking chain there.
Oh, you know, I didn't either. And I've played this shit. Don't break that chain. If you do, you'll never love me again. Did you like that? You stopped looking at the game to give me a smile and laugh. Most of my words that
never love me again. I can still hear you saying you must never. Oh boy,
man!
Oh my bum!
Jumped the gun.
A friend of mine made a D&D character. He was a cleric. Are you familiar with what cleric?
The class of cleric? Yeah.
Yeah, he was a cleric named Mac Fleetwood.
That's fucking awesome. What was his
pretty funny.
What are they called? Minstrel? Was he a minstrel?
He was in D&D. Clerics are like they were like priests.
So he was a priest or an acolyte?
I think it was a Pathfinder character more specifically. I think he was an acolyte of the.
He should have been a bard.
The god of songs or something. Because the god of songs and merriment, maybe.
You know, Lindsey Buckingham is the reason that I have a Les Paul and play without a pick. Nice. Once the low rumble has ceased.
What is the purpose of this machine?
it just keeps you on your feet. Actually, keeps you off your feet.
The purpose of this machine to be dystopian machine.
It's just to shake things up, literally. Just to, you know.
The Great Rotator.
Yeah.
The great cheese grater.
It's the revolution. What does that do now?
I bet it's gonna rotate this shit some more.
Dude, man. How did you expect... You know what I imagine whenever things like this happen in games? I imagine that the game developers were like, all right, what's something else? What's something else we can do right now? What's something else? What's another gimmick? They're like, I don't know, turn everything around? All right, but that's good. That's another 10 levels right there. We just got 10 puzzles we can do from that shit. When they figured out saws, they were like, oh yeah, saws, more saws.
Oh shit! I didn't think about the ball. I know. We'll stand on the ball. If the ball can't kill me if I have conquered the ball.
The ball can't kill me if I have the high ground. I learned that from Obi-Wan.
I think the ball is not going to start moving.
I think the ball can still kill me. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I don't know what I don't know what you should do there.
I think I need to like push the box into a position where I can jump over the ball when it's coming towards me. Maybe.
Probably. It seems to be that most of the answers in this is jump over something.
Why don't they just call this game Jump Over the Thing?
Okay, good job. This game should be Bennett Foddy's Getting Over It.
Yeah.
I think the main...
I feel like I can...
Jesus. What are you supposed to do?
You know, I'm not...
Can you run left and get on that chain again?
For sure. No, that's way up there.
Oh,
I
is
fell
it?
down like a...
Oh, yeah, you can't.
A chasm.
A chasm. Chasm.
What I can do is I can pull the box up the wall.
I can defy gravity. Can you jump up there? You can. Yeah. Now that'll do something.
The way you solve the boulder is by not interacting with the boulder.
Yeah, get out of the way of the train. I learned that from Jake and Josh. Jake and Josh?
Drake and Josh?
Yeah.
You're invoking Drake and Josh?
Yeah. I guess there's a lot of
That show had a really good theme song. Not gonna talk to girls. Girls are scary.
Fuck that. That worm's like, yeah, I got you, buddy. Let's go.
The worm's like, nice try.
Nice try, cook.
We're going down here. And now I have everything I wanted.
Ah, yes, you've fallen right into my trap. My master plan. Lower. Nice. You can tell that shit is for real whenever like it gets the low rumble and you can't hear anything. Now you gotta go talk to that girl.
Hey, yo, girl, can you pull this fucking worm out?
This is like when you go back to the McDonald's you saw that beautiful girl at, and you're like, oh, this time I will interact with her. This time I'll ask her out, and look at this. She turned into a fucking giant hydraulic press.
There ain't even a girl here. I hate it when the girl I talk to in McDonald's turns into a big old machine.
Turns into a big old hydraulic press. I mean, it can still squash my balls, but I was hoping for a little bit of conversation first.
You were hoping she'd conversate?
Very nice. Uh-oh.
Actually. Work smarter.
I love that note. Boom! That's it. No! I probably sounded like an idiot getting up to that note. I was like, boom!
I am free of the worm's control.
Nice. Agency! Are you a free will guy, or are you a,
Are you gonna ask me if I believe in free will or if I believe in like predeterminism?
Yeah, are you a determinist? Did you watch Devs?
I believe in free will.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that if I were born with the same biology, chemistry, and upbringing as anyone else, I would do anything that they did. Even atrocious people, because I think that if I had their same physiology, their same nature and nurture, then the proof that I would do what they did is that they did what they did. I don't think that my soul, I don't think that there is something other than the physical realm that determines what I will do.
Okay, so people are also, I guess it's hard to say. If you were in the same okay, a person with here's the question though. Pick any person.
Good or bad?
Yeah.
Alive or dead?
Sure.
Steve Tyler.
Okay. If you and Steve Tyler swapped places at birth, so you were Steve Tyler in Steve Tyler's situation. No. You were Steve Tyler in your situation.
Okay, so I have the mentality.
And Steve Tyler was you
in his situation.
Situation.
So our brain structure and physiology swaps, but our circumstances are remaining the same. Gotcha.
Right. I think that your environment is definitely changing a lot of the things that affect you.
Yeah. What I'm talking about though is not only my environment or like my body or my appearances, but like my brain.
Obviously, if you are another person and you live their life, you'll do the things they did.
Yeah.
Because you will be in all of the same situations.
Exactly, including like the very brain structure that they have. Exactly. I don't think that there's something that is my self more than just my body.
So I guess I just don't buy that.
Are you just playing?
Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't really.
You're having a Minecraft conversation.
But I think that your choices are a result of you like taking in your surroundings and situation and making decisions.
Oh, absolutely. I think that
and you are exercising free will by doing that.
Yes, I think that if there is a decision that I've made, then I've made it for reasons. And if I was introduced with that,
no.
If I was introduced to that decision again, that choice, if I was given that choice again, I would make the same decision. What is supposed to do here?
I don't know. There's 2 gears.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed. They're rotating.
Yeah. Oh, it takes so long, so I tell you what, get that one. Yeah, now run up to the ladder and jump. Well, I think it's too far up now. But yeah, you got to use that time. You want it to be going in this direction when you get on the ladder, but before that it has to have inertia in the other direction. Yeah, so let it build up inertia that way.
Because we want to ride the higher up gear up.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Then I think we can come back for that little squishy. Oh, no, that's perfect. That's perfect!
Very good.
Oh my god, I'm soaked. Oh, damn.
I don't think we can get down there.
Don't get in them teeth. Yeah, I think you're right. There is a way to do it, I'm sure. But who cares?
We're not here to do 100% completion.
No.
Rotate my world, please. Oh, you're not going to do it. You're going to turn on this fucking thing.
Another rickety ladder on wheels.
Wildly unsafe.
Yeah, now there's electricity added to the mix.
Okay.
Again! This is another one of those things that's like
Can
horrible.
I walk on that? Yes, okay.
And treacherous, and this kid's like, yay!
I love this.
Whoa, it's powered by locomotion.
What the fuck?
It turns kinetic energy into electrical energy.
That's downright unnatural.
It's ungodly.
I think a witch designed this machine.
I want to tell you what my grandma said. I want you to know this. To share my pain. I love Game. Don't get me wrong. It's because I love her that I've had her move in with me. But sometimes she says some crazy shit.
Okay.
And so today I was taking her out to where we're gonna go pick up her mail and do a few other errands because she hadn't been out in days. We had a really bad snow right before recording this, and she hadn't been out in days, so she wanted to get out.
Makes sense.
I had been going out and doing stuff for her, but she's like, I'm tired of it. So she goes out, and the truck that I drive was out of gas, so it dings. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. She was like, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's just the gas. And she starts, like telling stories about how she used to let her car like run all the way out of gas. And her mom would get mad. She'd be like, get gas, dumbass. And, just like funny, nice game stories. And then all of a sudden she hits me with this shit. She says, if you let it run out of gas like I do, you get drugs in your system. What? That was exactly my reaction. I was like, oh, huh? She's like, yeah, if you let it run all the way out, you get drugs in your system.
Did she mean like carbon monoxide?
So this is what she said after that. Because I literally was just like, I'm lost. What? And she said, oh, your generation probably don't notice. And then she says, she said, back in the era, before drug
error.
Yeah, she means to say back in
before the common era.
Yeah, back in their era, but she says back in they error. Nice. You could also push it up the other way.
Yeah, I mean I can do this and like,
yeah, if I want to be a fucking cuck.
I did that first. The first time I did this, but it loses momentum
too fast. Yeah, it does.
And then by the time I get into the situation where I could jump off the ladder, this thing is already.
You're right.
Yeah, and I tried doing it from this side so that maybe it would be in a different position, but it also winds up in the same spot.
Can you pull it to the right all the way and then climb up it as it's riding over there?
Yeah, but that's not like...
Oh, that's just what you've done already. Oh, yeah, because it's going to go right back over there, then lose inertia. Yep.
I guess I could wait to press the thingy.
Oh, yeah!
I should do.
I forgot that we could do something else.
I forgot I could do something different.
So, now that we figured that out, I'll continue with Game. But, yeah, she says back in the era, drugs, before they, I guess, were invented, she says that drugs meant little bits.
God damn it.
That'd be, like, left over in your gas tank at the bottom, like dirt and mud and stuff. I was like, what? And then, She says, yeah, and so if you let it run out, it get in your system and fuck it up. And then she says, also, gay used to mean happy. And so, like, I'm trying to get over that in my mind. I'm trying to deal with that shit. I'm like, drugs. Dregs! She means dregs. But by the time that I figured that out, it was beyond the threshold that it's polite to correct someone. So all this time, she'd been thinking that drugs get in your system. That drugs used to mean dregs.
She means a completely different word.
Yeah. A swan. Yeah, she's crazy.
Boy.
The other day, she was watching the news because, that's what she loves to do. And I was going out and getting food from the kitchen. And she hollers, she says, hey, Joe, come look at the TV. There's a plane on fire. I was like, whoa, what happened? As I'm walking over there, and she says, plane on fire.
Yeah.
That was it.
She didn't explain?
No, what had happened in her mind was just plane on fire. That was all she needed to tell me.
Well, plane on fire.
There's a plane on fire. What happened? Plane on fire. Look at the damn TV, stupid.
Did you?
Yeah, there was a plane on fire. And ironically, that's about all I gleaned from it too, because it was muted.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, that was
Boy.
That was the most promising that you had it. Would you like me to continue about my story about or about my story about my grandmother's West
Your
Virginia
story about
Oh, fuck, I said I wouldn't say his name. Bleep that out. Cut that shit.